We're glad to have you join us on the program today. Here we bring you up to speed with activities from the 57 local council areas of the state. I am Taiwo Papatunde on Ibile Update today. Schoolgirls in Ikeja local government are gaining confidence and better access to menstrual hygiene through an awareness campaign and the distribution of sanitary towels, an initiative aimed at promoting healthy living, reducing stigma and supporting girls to stay focused on their education. Anita Buhari reports.
As small as a sanitary towel is and as insignificant as its cost may seem to some, access to it and the hygiene expected during the menstrual cycle of many schoolgirls remains a mirage. The chairperson of Ikeja local government, Honorable Mrs. Fausat Temitope Dauda, distributed packs of sanitary towels to pupils and students from schools across Ikeja during the council's awareness campaign on menstrual hygiene for girl child. In her speech, the chairperson urged the girls to be confident and to ask questions from relevant authorities whenever in doubt.
Menstruation is a natural biological process in your body system, and it signifies puberty and productive health. Some girls start early while others start late. However, the onset of menstruation can also bring anxiety and confusion, particularly if adequate information and resources are not available for you as a girl. That is why awareness program on menstruation hygiene management is very important.
The pupils and students were taken through an intensive, transformative and educative interactive session by the council's health educator. Afterwards, parents, teachers and pupils commended the convener.
You know, it's better we catch them young so that when they grow up, they are fully aware of what is. You know, you have so many menace of that faces the girl child in the world today. So we want them to know right from this young age so that they will know the importance of being safe, stay safe, and then face the academics.
As a father, we need to imbibe some other kids. We need to imbibe teachings to our children, our pupils, our students, for them to know what menstruation is all about.
They are telling them everything, how to take care of themselves, even when they have the pain, when they are in the mood of bad menstrual pain, who to talk to. If they are at home, they should tell their parents. If they are in school, they should tell their teachers and the female teachers to enlighten them.
Points that she mentioned, washing of hands, very, very essential, which we have been instilling in the pupils at school. Washing of hands with soap and water, under a running water. Then another thing, how to be able to keep themselves safe during menstruation. And also, when they are having their menstruation and they don't have the material, they should come to the office. They should talk. They should speak. They should not be quiet.
Some of the pupils shared the knowledge they had acquired.
I learned that during our menstrual period, we should always be neat and hygienic.
If you wash your hand regularly, be hygienic, and eat food that is healthy. And if you want to throw the pad away, you must put it into a nylon and trash it in the dustbin.
Parents were also advised to be close to their children and wards by providing the necessary parental guidance.
We try our best to make sure that at least we do it regularly, so that, like I'm happy now that most of the students here today, some of them even told us that they don't even know what is called menstruation. So it's also a way of, letting them know the importance of it and how to go about it.
A call was also made by the health expert for the provision of more potable water in communities, as it has been identified as a major barrier to hygienic menstrual practices among young girls. There was also an advocacy for the use of reusable sanitary towels.
Initially, like you mentioned, we cannot talk about menstrual hygiene without water, and that I also reiterated during the course of the question and answer, and also serves as an avenue to also talk to those in the realms of affairs to see what they can do differently in ensuring that there is provision of potable water. But having said that, we also encourage the girl child and everyone generally to ensure that they make best use of what they have.
In attendance were the executive chairman, political office holders, APC party stalwarts, and senior management staff of Ikeja local government.
My name is Comrade Akim Olalekan Dauda, the executive chairman, Ikeja local government. Watch Ibile updates on LTV.
Residents of Igando-Ikotun LCDA are experiencing improved access to eye health care as the council organized a free medical outreach providing eye screening, consultation and treatment aimed at preventing avoidable vision loss and promoting healthier living within the community. Omolara Iwale's report is presented from our studio.
Eye care is often one aspect of healthcare many people overlook until it becomes too late. This neglect has been identified as one of the major causes of avoidable blindness in recent times.
Eye check is something that people should do maybe on a 6-month basis. You shouldn't wait when there is complaint before you go to see the doctor. It should be a routine, a way of life.
However, in a bid to promote preventive health care, a free eye care outreach program was organized in Igando-Ikotun Local Council Development Area, LCDA, in partnership with a non-governmental organization. The initiative provided residents with access to free eye screening, professional consultation, free medications, and prescription eyeglasses.
We want our people to live a healthy life. It is when they are healthy that they can contribute to the economy of the local government, economy of the state, and the federal as a whole. That is why we are taking it serious to ensure that they benefit from this program.
We go into the community to raise awareness for healthy eyesight and to let people, benefit from free eye testing. So when we test them, we give them glasses, we give them eye drop when necessary. But for some people like elderly who has cataracts, we take them to the Eye Foundation Hospital and we do free surgery for them after.
Beneficiaries expressed appreciation for the opportunity, noting that access to basic eye care services remains a challenge for many.
Because most of us have eye problems due to the cost of glasses in the hospital, people who are managing their eye. Thank you for the chairman local government and thank you for the government for providing this type of gathering for us. I really appreciate this. Thank you so much.
It's a kudos to the chairman for bringing something like this to the community, the environment, because I discover many people have eyes problem they don't know. Like me as a person, I know I have, and I've been going for treatment. I just see that as an opportunity to come and experience or have checkup. So come here, I saw a lot of people, old people, they don't even know. So it's an opportunity for them.
Participants were also advised to prioritize proper eye care practices as a way of preventing avoidable blindness and preserving good vision.
The resident of Igando-Ikotun should use this opportunity which the Igando-Ikotun local government and Noble Foundation are bring to our doorstep to use it to check the eye and to check the body system and to live a good life and to eat a good food.
We should take proper care of our health. We should also always visit our doctors to ensure that our health status is normal and ensure that we don't nurse any alien or diseases that is not known to us. Once you visit your doctor, you check your health status, you'll be able to know the status of your health.
The eye remains one of the most delicate and essential organs of the human body, making regular care, early detection, and timely intervention key to maintaining healthy sight and overall quality of life.
And finally, residents of Lagos Mainland local government are beginning to experience the impacts of people-centered governance as the council combines healthcare intervention with critical infrastructural development, improving access to medical services and easing movement within the community. More in these reports. It was a busy day for the executive arm of Lagos Mainland local government, with many activities lined up to impact residents of the area. First was the Free Help Mission, which catered for various health needs of the people, backed with necessary medications. Shortly after the flag-off of the health mission, attention shifted to Jaba Road, which was newly constructed to ensure free flow of traffic.
Presently, we have about 9 months and some days, and we see the opportunity to commission the road today. We still have one at Oroku ongoing that we are preparing to commission by July next month. This is the 10th edition of the free health program that we have done in this great local government, and it's a continuum thing. By the grace of God, by next month we are seeing another one, because that's the promise we have done during the campaign time.
Before he came on board, we observed that it was all, rancor everywhere. Everywhere was so rancorous, but since he came in, he has blended everybody together, and we are, enjoying, peace in this local government.
Those who benefited from various activities of government described intervention in different sectors as a new phase of governance with the interests of the people at the center point.
It was really bad. There were potholes everywhere, and anytime rain falls, it gets drowned. Now the road is smooth. The bike man can come to this side and it's okay for us.
We all know the terrain of this place, and by His grace, this is where we are today. The drainage has been constructed. The drainage is both on the left and right side, and the pavement, have been laid. The length of the road is 580 meters, and 580 meters times 2 for the drainage. So we thank God that today we are giving, this community a better life.
If there are no issues with drainage, there is nothing that can make water stagnant on the road that will cause damage. So what I advise the residents is to make good use of the road so it can remain in good condition.
Health burden is so high amidst our people here, and for us, we have a sensitive government that understands the importance of health. Government has done its own part. It is for the community to also embrace it. So what we are saying is we are encouraging our people to come out en masse and check themselves.
There are many people that doesn't know their health status. But once you get here, you do your BP, you do blood level sugar, every other test, and it's free. Kudos to the chairman, Alhaji Emilagba, for organizing such a health program.
In days to come, residents will still expect more from the current administration, with the hope that it would continue to make judicious use of taxes of the people to improve their standards of living. Before we end the program today, if you have any information to share with us, please send us an SMS or WhatsApp message to the number on your screen. To watch Ibile Update Mondays to Fridays, please tune in at 8:20 a.m. or 12:15 and repeat broadcast at 11 p.m. You can also watch Ibile Update on YouTube. I am Taiwo Babatunde. Thank you for watching.
Go